I'm Gregory with Vogel Heating and Cooling, and today we're going to talk about comfort settings and scheduling. Let's get started. Let's get into the comfort settings. Let's access that by hitting the menu, comfort settings, and we have three different ones: home, away, and sleep. And this is where you can make all your adjustments for your temperatures in the heating mode and the cooling mode. All these can be adjusted by touching your thermostat or using your smartphone to make all your adjustments and changes. And you can adjust your temperatures for heating and cooling. And once you've made your adjustments, hit save and you're good to go. You can also adjust your fan to where it can run only when the thermostat is calling for heating or cooling, or you can turn it on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We do recommend that if your unit is in an unconditioned space like an attic or crawl space, that we leave the fan in the automatic mode. However, I can show you how to set it up to run for various lengths of time throughout the day by going into our settings, our system HVAC mode. With the fan in the automatic mode, we touch on that, and then we can scroll for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, all the way up to 55 minutes per hour of fan runtime. And you can adjust that wherever you would like. We're going to set it up for 5 minutes. Once you make your setting, we just back out of the system, and there we go. In a previous video, I showed you how to set up the Ecobee smart sensors. Now let me show you how to get the most out of them. There are 3 settings for the Ecobee smart sensors. The first setting is the average mode, which will take a temperature reading from all sensors and then average them together to get a more comfortable temperature in the home. The next mode is the follow me mode. The follow me mode provides better control. In the follow me mode, it's only going to take a temperature reading on the sensors that are showing occupancy. And since nobody's on the second floor and I'm on the first floor, it's going to use its temperature readings from the sensor on the first floor to maintain the home's comfort. The best mode is the follow me modified mode. Let me show you why and how to set that up. We're going to go into our settings mode. We're going to go into our sensors mode. We're going to make sure the follow me is turned on. So we're going to enable that. In this mode, we can then show the first floor thermostat, which is our Ecobee sensor here. In our programs period, we have it set up for modified by home and away and sleep. Now, when we go to sleep, we don't need the first floor to be 71 degrees. We can just turn that off. So now if we come downstairs to get a drink of water in the middle of the night, we're not going to start throwing off the temperatures upstairs where we're actually comfortable finally, because we're taking the sensor readings upstairs. So once we do that, we just back out and it is saved. Then we can go to the upstairs. And we have it when we're home, it's reading the sensor upstairs. But when we are not home, it is not reading that sensor. But definitely when we sleep, because I like to be comfortable when I sleep. So when we're sleeping, the sensor upstairs is calculating where we need to be. When you set up your thermostat, there will be 3 comfort profiles of home, away, and sleep. With your smartphone, you can add to that and you can call it whatever you want. Because when I like to jazzercise, I like it much colder in the house. I can walk you through on how to set that up. What we do is we go into our comfort settings and we click add, and then we're going to name that jazzercise time. And I want it to be 65 as low as I can go for cooling, and 45 for the heating mode. I don't like to sweat, but I like to work out. Once you're done, click save, and you are good to go. Let me show you how to set up a schedule. We're going to go into our main menu, and we're going to go into our schedules. You can see our temperature profiles of sleep, home, and away are there. And now we're just going to tell it when we want to turn it on. So we're going to do Monday at 10:30 and we're going to bed. And we can make any adjustments by the half-hour increments. We're going to hit save. But once you get all of your profiles set up to where you want and you've saved them all, we can go through and we can copy those. And you could do individual days. You can just do each day of the week. Or you can do all the days of the week. Or you can just do a weekend profile if you like. You just gotta hit save and you're good to go. Another great feature is setting up a vacation. It overrides all your comfort profiles and your existing schedules for just when you're on vacation. You're gonna go into your main menu and you're gonna scroll up to vacation. It says you have not set up any vacation yet. So you can get started by hitting the plus key. It's gonna ask you when you're gonna depart. We're gonna say we're gonna go ahead and depart today, but if you click on that, you can set it up for any month, any day of that month, and any year. But we're gonna leave it as we're leaving today. And it's gonna ask us what time we're gonna depart. 3:30 in the afternoon, sounds good to me. So we're gonna hit save, and we've got the departure set up. Now it's gonna ask when you're coming home. Say you're gonna be gone for a week. September 7th is when we're gonna come back. And ask approximate time that we're gonna get home. So return time about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll just go ahead and hit that and hit save. The heating is off. The cooling will be on. It'll be 78 degrees. You can make those adjustments, higher or lower. Well, I like to keep it about 80 when nobody's home because we're gonna take the puppy with us. We're gonna hit save. We can set up fan time just like before, or minimum of 5 minutes. We can go all the way up to 55 minutes. We're gonna hit back, we're gonna hit save, and we're good to go. Let's go on vacation. If you have any questions, you can call us at 314-351-2533, or you can visit us at vogelheating.com. Thank you very much for watching.